All right. So we are live right now. Yeah. I think we are live. Let's see. Yes and yes. We are live right now. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Happy Tuesday, guys. Happy Tuesday. It's a Money Tuesday. Huge Money Tuesday. Hey, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. What's happening? I didn't go live yesterday. I was busy, man. Extremely busy. I was busy making my money without you guys. I was busy making my money with the VIP channel on Telegram. Yeah, extremely busy doing that. But I thought let's just jump on the stream this morning. A beautiful day, nice weather from the outside. Yeah, barely stepped out today though, but can see it from out here. What's good, guys? Let me know if you can hear me. Is it loud and clear? Is there any sort of like, is the music okay? You know, when I don't go live for some time, right? It's always like a mix up of like all these crazy settings here and stuff like that. So just let me know if you guys are good. If you guys can hear me as well. Loud and clear. Why aren't you going live on Facebook? Because I decide not to. Yeah, it's because I decide not to. Anyway, gold moved, guys, over 1,000 points. 1,000 points. 1,000 points. Pre-Asian, pre-London. We are not even in London right now. We are 6 minutes away from London. Gold has moved 1,000 freaking points. Crazy. Were you part of it? Did you make some money off it? Yeah, it shows you that if you sleep too much, you're gonna miss all the moves. You're gonna miss all the moves. You walk out of this trading thing with nothing. Yeah, because now the big movements on gold are happening, you know, like Asian station and then like pre-London. Because look at this move. This move happened at 6 in the morning, 5, 6 in the morning. This other move here happened around 2, 2 in the morning, and then up to somewhere here. This was like 7:30. Imagine 7:30 was down here. Now it's going up. I don't think it's done going to downside, to be honest with you. Like looking at the 5 minutes time frame, I think it's going maybe to like this area of interest because we do have like some kind of like exhaustion. We might want to wait to see if price gets inside here, right? Maybe here, yeah, maybe inside here. It's gonna maybe behave like that and maybe do up something. Then maybe we can make an entry and then price can go further to downside. It's kind of like my analysis, right? Like I'm looking forward to see something like this happen. Yeah, it does look like we're just like retracing right now. Yeah, it looks like the actual move. No, it shouldn't even be here actually. No, I drew this wrongly. This is supposed to be up here on Asian high. Yes, that's where my Fibonacci should start from. And I did a video for you guys this morning on Fibonacci. I'll post it in the Telegram channel, all right? So you guys can learn how I use my Fibonacci tool. Right? I think I've used this tool for like years. Yeah, for like a lot of years now. Yeah, so my thought here is that price is gonna go up, get inside here, and maybe behave in a certain way, right? Before it could go to the freaking downside. Basically, it's like my thought. All right. Would I say you buy now? No, because you'll be trading against the trend, right? Correct? Yeah, you'll be trading against the trend. That's what happens. Partner code, no code. Just use the link in the description. You don't need a code for that. Good to have you back anytime, my man. That's when I've joined. What pair is that? Open your eyes and you're gonna see the pair. All right, so we have a few more points to go to, maybe like 61.8, maybe like 181 points. Price can also turn here. It all comes down to whether we do have a resistance created. All right, if resistance is created somewhere here, then maybe we can go to the downside. What the hell is Stream Elements posting in my chart? What the hell is this? Let's delete that. Why are they posting in my chart? I don't like them posting in my chart. Why are they doing that? What time frame is that? It's a 50 minutes time frame. It's a 50 minutes time frame. Loud and clear. All good. Nice. Beautiful. Awesome. Yeah, guys, this is my thoughts on gold. I don't know what triggered this sell, to be honest. What do you guys think? What triggered this sell? What triggered this sell? Let's see. What triggered this sell? Gold falls on possible position adjustments before US Iran talks, market talk. Oh, it's US Iran kind of nonsense. Okay, gold falls on possible position adjustments before. Okay, whatever. So it's is it really that? Gold falls for second day. Gold dropped. Tuesday making a second consecutive session low. So yesterday was a holiday. Yes, yesterday was a bank holiday, but I was trading for some weird reason. I got caught up in this trade here because I entered. I think like somewhere. I think here, if not here, the price went to draw down. Then thereafter went to like downside here. But I closed like $4,000. Yeah, I closed like 4,000 yesterday, and I was a very happy man. 4,000 is like good money, to be honest. It's very good money. It's really good money. Watching you from the new machine today. Oh, what's that? What's a new machine? Oh, Bright bought himself a laptop. I remember the conversation. Yes, Bright bought himself a laptop. Nice. He bought himself a laptop from trading. Yeah, it's that's not a small win though. It's every win is a win. Big ups, Bright. Yeah, nice, beautiful. All right, guys, what other assets are you trading this morning? Let me look at them, and let's see how the stream goes by. Kindly explain how you spotted that area of interest here. It's an exhaustion level. It's because of the week here. It's an exhaustion level. Please bring back the in-person trading sessions. No. I'm only doing classes now. We're just doing like one beginner class every month. In-person trading sessions, no, they're not coming back. Never coming. Never coming back. Okay. You guys like free things. You have a VIP. Just join VIP. It's the same thing. All right. It's too much work hosting this stuff. It's too much work for no reason. For people who come and trade like $10 and like $50. Like, what the hell, bro? You came all the way from your home to sit here and trade with like $50? Are you being serious right now? If you have like maybe like say $1,000, I'm gonna host an in-person trade session for you. But I'm not gonna do that for a person who comes with like $50, like $100. Like, what the hell? I'm not trying to waste my time on you, bro. I'm not doing that. Okay, it's too much work for nothing. Yeah, it was good while it lasted. Now it's done. It's never coming back. The only thing we're doing now is like we had a class. We did like class. It's a beginner class. You can come for those like once every month, and that's okay. So that's how it works now, man. That's how it works. Yeah, just waiting on gold here. If you miss the move up, they're just waiting. It's gonna be a repetition, to be honest. Like, it's gonna be a repetition. Like, check if I do this right, and then I show you that we had a fib here too, right? Look at this. Where is the Fibonacci? Fibonacci is this one. Yeah, from this high to somewhere this low. Okay, notice price. Okay, let me play back the candles. I'm gonna play back the candles. Start new to somewhere here. Notice what price was doing in Asian. Okay, so in fact, before this, right, you can see price somewhere here. Right. Yeah, you guys know that Exynos Terminal has this tool for free, right? Yeah, I know TradingView you have to pay to play back candles, but like Exynos Terminal has it for free. Go check it out if you guys can. All right, if I play candles forward, like look at this. Price is retracing. Okay, so price does retrace from this low point. Okay, this is an impulse move. Okay, from here to down here, price does retrace, and then as it's retracing, we're only waiting to see if maybe we can come to like maybe like 61.8, like 50.0 before the next push to the freaking downside, right? So if you check, the price goes up, and then it goes up, and then we see like a bearish candle close. We don't make an execution there because this candle does not break the low of the recent candle. So simple as that. I wouldn't check the trend personally, right? But look at what happens. Look at what happens. Couple candles close, couple candles close. Look at that. Then we see some kind of like a resistance created, right? We could take advantage of this. We could maybe like sell. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, so I think it's somewhere here. Yeah, there. We could take a sell like here, and then put a stop like maybe up. Okay, this is the first entry, perhaps. take a sell here, put a stop up here, maybe aim for like a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, right? Aim for that. And then look at what happens. Price goes and draw down a bit, and then it shoots up. Oh, drawdown. And then it shoots to the freaking downside, goes back to entry. All right, then what happens thereafter? Look at this. Boom. Straight up in profits. Straight up TP3. Right? Easy stuff, right? It's the same thing that I think is going to happen again. Possibly. Same thing I think is going to happen again. I wasn't part of the move personally. Yeah. I was dead asleep, man. Just okay with my 4K that I made yesterday. Just waiting to take another 1 trade or 2 today and make another extra 3 or 4K. And then it should be good. Yeah. So waiting for this. Wait. Let's bring back this. So leave, and we're waiting to see if price can go back to this level. All right. If you can go back here, that's what we're waiting for right now. All right. Someone says, is it okay to start with a $200 account? Yes, it is okay. That's the trade I took this morning. Beautiful. Regan, shout out to you. I think I saw the trade you took. Look at pound cat. Okay, we're gonna look at pound cat. Do you guys even make money in trading? Like, how much you guys make in a week? Let me know in the chat. How much you guys make in a week? Like roughly, how much do you make every week from trading? Or you're just trading for the sake of it? Or you just trade because everybody else does it? Really? How much you guys make, like, when you're trading every single week? How much on average do you guys make? Yeah, I know you've been intrigued to hear how much I make. I'm gonna leave you to approximate that, but I make quite a decent amount of money. I make quite a decent amount of money. How much you guys make? I'm interested in knowing that for some weird reason. How much you guys make every trading week? At least on average, 3,000 kwacha. 3,000 kwacha a week is 12,000 in a month. Yeah. It's safe to say you have a very good skill that's paying you way more than the average Zambian salary as of present. 5 to 10K. I made $300 yesterday. Oh, beautiful. Just today I've made 234. Oh, nice. Okay. I was just intrigued for some weird reason. Since December, I have been making on average $400 every week. That's good money. You guys making money, to be honest. Like $400 is like good money, to be honest. Yeah, because like on average, you could say you're making maybe like 200. If you're doing 300, maybe on average you're making like $200. Do you guys even make money in trading? Yeah, that was my question. If they even make money in trading, like yourself, you even make money in trading after? Blew my account. I'm on a break. Oof. The volatility on silver is wild. I thought gold was more volatile. 0.1 in silver is wild. I told you about that. Trust me, I told you. Elston calling for you. Really? Okay. I'm at 469 from the VIP yesterday. Wow. I saw that. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Yeah, if you're making 5K every month, I mean, every week is good money, to be honest. It's really good money. Now I see why you guys keep trading. Yeah, because you're making money, actually. Now I see why you keep trading. I want to flip my $100 to 1,000 for the week. All the best doing that. Does Exness Terminal have New York happy hour? No, it doesn't have. There's no provision for that yet. You can't put like the customized tool on the terminal yet. Yeah, for some weird reason. I don't know why they just can't allow us to do that. Maybe they will in the future. If they could, that'll be better, because then I'll get to trade on the terminal itself, then analyze here, then trade on my MT5. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm waiting to see if we can get a push here. All right, push maybe from here to inside here. All right, inside here, and then let me just put this. Okay, let me put this. Okay, I'm waiting for push in here for price to fall off here. So I'm just basically waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting. You want to come trade in person with me with $50 account? Do you guys even make money in trading? Who tried your net? Now, because man, like I see people doing some weird things. So I'm intrigued. Like, if you fund 50, how much then do you make in a week? And I'm expecting to see answers like $10, like 20, like maybe like $60, and you guys are talking $500, 5,000 kwacha. It means that you guys funding really good. Because I don't know how much a guy who funds $50 is making in a week. I don't think they should be making anything more than $400. Right? If they're over risking, they'll make $100 plus. That's over risking. But if they're risking like reasonably, they should be making less than $100, maybe like 20, 30, 40 or something. But you guys making like 300 rands. Look, this guy's making 300 rands. So it means you guys are funding really good. Yeah. Check BTC. Yeah, let's check BTC. So right now, if you look gold, before I move out from here, the market is starting to give you signs that it's slowing down. It's giving you signs that it's slowing down. It hasn't officially, but it's giving you signs. The signs are in the size of the body of the candles, how the candles are closing. And we dealt with this last Friday. We had an in-person class, and a couple people came, maybe more than 40 people in a boardroom, and then we were teaching exactly this, right? So the size of the body of the candle. You can see this one here, small body candle, showing that there's signs that this market is slowing down. Has it slowed down completely? No, not as yet. The only time it's going to do that is if we start seeing big body candles closing to the bearish side. If we start seeing big bearish candles closing, then we know that that's happening. Right now, we're just waiting. We're just basically waiting. Right? If you guys see me take this trade for the day, well, don't be shocked. I just basically gave you guys the idea why we're going to take it. BTC USD. Look at this filthy little range. But I think this was like a retracement across this in Asian. Yeah. Price went up to 61.8. Look at this second area here. Look at this second area here. 61.8. Price went there. And guess what price is doing right now? Okay. It's just like trading to the downside now. Look at this. Yeah, it's trending to the downside now. Right? That's what price is doing. Yeah, there's no two ways about it, right? No two ways about it. So if I take out this for now, you notice that we came back to some kind of like a reversal spot, or like an exhaustion area. If this candle closes bearish, I don't mind taking a sell. Yeah, if this candle closes bearish, this one, I don't mind taking a sell, because then this is good analysis, to be honest. No. This is good analysis, because then if we close bearish, I'm going to take a sell there, put my stop above this area, and then look for a 1, 2, 3 risk-reward ratio, something like this. Yeah, I don't mind taking a sell. This kind of close bearish, to be honest. Yeah, I just don't mind, because I would deem this as a further continuation after retracing. Yeah, after retracing across this area here. Yeah, I think so. I doubt price would want to come back higher. I haven't taken it, but I want to wait to see if this candle can close bearish. We're going to look for a sell. Yeah, the market is bearish on BTC. It's the total bearish trend. There's no two ways about it. Look at this: high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, high, no high. Okay, price creates a low, price creates a lower low, price creates a high. That's a lower high. Maybe the next move should be lower low, right? Yeah. Extract of this, you guys can see this. It's a downtrend. It's a downtrend trade extract, right? So I don't mind looking for a sell here, to be very honest. Yeah. W's if you guys think this is gonna sell. Who else thinks it's gonna sell? Well, the reason why I also think it's gonna sell, the other reason is because of this, right? Look at this. Price is coming to retest Asian sessions low. Yeah, this is coming to retest Asian sessions low. Yeah, we broke Asian, all right? During London, we opened at Asian's low. We might just be retesting Asian for a push to the downside. Yeah, looks like it's moving now. But 3 more minutes. Nah, let's take it. No time to waste here. Let's take it. Let's take one position. Let's take one position. BTC. Whoever told me to look at BTC, you are such a good guy. Yeah, no time to waste. Took a sell on BTC. Can we lose? Yes, we can. But I think we're gonna win. I don't know. Not too sure, but just trading because my analysis makes sense. Took one position. Wait for the candle to close. Maybe I'll take another position if that closes bearish. I'll put my stop above the area of interest here. This area of interest. Yeah. The reason behind it is because we already touched 61.8. We might not come back there. We are below 50. There's a high chance we might want to go back to 23. After 23, we might go to 0. Then after that, we most likely would see a very good push to the freaking downside. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good one. Do we have any news today, guys? Do we have any news today? Let's look at Forex Factory. Forex Factory. All right, today. Let's go on today. Climate count change, pounds. No news for the dollar today. Let's look at this week. Do we have anything significant? For the dollar, we have ADP. No, we have GDP. Sorry, I don't know why I get that ADP. We have GDP. Very important on Friday. Yeah. Then we have FOMC meeting minutes, 9 p.m. on Wednesday. CPI for the pound on Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, looks like a very interesting week. Yeah, looks like a very interesting week. But not today. Today, there's nothing crazy going on. Unless if we're looking at, let me reload this. Now, let's go to wait. News, commodities. There we go. Check out this. Hey, come on. Okay. Gold adds to intraday losses as a risk on mood, offsets dovish fade, subdues the okay, whatever. Yeah, we have a few news updates here. Yeah. Gold declines trading volumes. Gold declines trading volumes remain subdued due to holiday in China. Is a reason though? Is this a reason though? I know about the holiday in China, but it's a reason though. It's weird how Chinese people celebrate New Year in February. What's the gimmick behind that? What if guys celebrate like New Year's in like February? What's the whole idea behind it? I was shocked when I realized that Ethiopia is in 2018. I was like, what? How do you guys move? You guys came up with your own calendars, or I get it. They say that that's the only country that's not colonized in Africa, Ethiopia. That's the reason why they're in 2018. Like, bro, we're in 2026. We're not in 2018. I wonder how they keep track of time. Like a guy from a different countries, like, hey, 2026, like, no, 2018. What the hell? It's crazy, you know. Yeah, anyway, China has a holiday celebrating New Year's. I don't think that's reason enough why gold is actually going the downside, to be honest. But they say gold is extending losses because of that. But I don't think it's enough of a reason, to be honest. Some weird guy who put this together doesn't know what he's talking about. What else? Okay, maybe this risk on. Yeah, FOMC minutes being awaited. Whatever, man. Let's just trade the charts, right? Yeah, candle close bearish. We're gonna add another position right there. Initially, I wanted to risk 2 lots, so added 1 position. Yep. Let's see what's gonna freaking happen. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Price was uptrending from here to somewhere there. All right. We broke the trend line. All right. Trend line downside. We broke the trend line. Price came down, went up. Oh, went up for retracement. Then probably it's gonna go to the downside. Hopefully, you know, just hopefully. Candle's already going in Jordan. What the hell? What's going on? Okay. What other assets are you guys looking at? How old are you in Ethiopia? How old am I in Ethiopia? I see what you're trying to do right there. 8 years difference. Why? Check out pound yen. Would you say it's in a good market structure? Pound yen is a very good asset. Very good asset. Is gold still going up? Bearish candle here. We can't make an entry there. You know why? We haven't broken the law of the candle with the most volume. All right. So we still need a structure. This candle is the one that has more volume. Its low hasn't been taken out. So what this means is that price is just creating some kind of like a structure here, right? It could be pulling back, okay, to manipulate and just like accumulate volume to push up further, then create another structure before it can push further to the downside. That's possibly what it could be doing. If it breaks the candle with volume, maybe I could look for sales. But then this candle has the highest volume. The recent candle with the highest volume hasn't been taken out, so I don't think it's ready for sell. Maybe it needs to create and print more candles, right? Print more candles to go inside here. Then maybe we're gonna look for sell. Right now, I can't look for sell. There's no reason behind that. Pound yen. Yes, guys, I put back the video, right? You guys asked for it for too long. All right, I put back the video. If you go on YouTube, and go look for Mr. Nas. Forget everybody else. Go look for Mr. Nas. Yeah, forget everybody else. Go check, put back this video. The only reason I put it back is because part 2 is almost ready to be dropped. I know this is long overdue. I put it down for some weird reason way back, but now I put it back, right? On how I passed like like the whole journey. Some of you guys have been wanting to learn about how I did that, right? Yeah, so I was just transparent enough to record everything for you guys, so you can like just learn from the entire process and see me doing that whole that whole stuff. And yeah, this is like pretty much the journey that I've done a lot more pro firms besides this behind the scenes. I just don't post about it because I have no interest, in doing that actually. But yeah, I did part two, which I'll be posting very soon on YouTube. You guys can watch that, right? It has like me trading the actual pro firm live funded account, and then it also has not live funded account, but like pro firm funded phase. I think you call it that way. Yeah, it also has me withdrawing 19. No, was it 19,000? Something like that. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, even forgot. It was like it's been a year, so yeah. I took it down for some weird reason, so I think now it's back. You guys can go watch it if you didn't watch that. But I'm planning to drop a lot more videos, man. But time on my hands has never really spaced out enough. Look at this move on pound yen, crazy. If I was on the charts, I was going to be looking at maybe this. Okay, filthy range, maybe there. Okay, not there. Maybe starting off from here. Yeah, I was going to be looking at something like this. Then I was going to be waiting to see that we had a breakout somewhere here. Yeah, look at this breakout here. Okay, if not that breakout, maybe I was going to be looking for this as a breakout of the trend line breakout. Stop above Asian high, take profit to the recent low here. Yeah, if I was on the charts on this, maybe I was going to be looking for that. There's always an opportunity happening somewhere. It's just that you guys don't really analyze the charts for how you should. But look at this break, nice break, entry right there. Of course, draw down first, then back to entry, then price goes in your direction, and eventually price is somewhere down there. This looks like a very good move. I don't think right now would be a good time to look for any buys or let's say sells. There's a high chance that price, when it's low, it can want to like maybe like retrace a little bit before downside. But I don't think this is a good time to like make any execution, whether buys or sells. The best thing you can do is you want to wait for like a lower high for price to go further to the downside. Somebody asked me to analyze this for them, so. Okay. BTC is going down. Not yet. Okay. BTC is still at the entry. Okay. All right, BTC. This looks like a good trade though. Like I'm thinking of setting it to the VIP chart while it's still at the entry. Should we not? We haven't sent a trade today so far. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. This is the VIP chart. Yesterday, we set out this trade, and it was a sell on gold. We went in profits, then we went to drawdown. Look at the drawdown. Crazy, massive drawdown. Yeah, was a filthy day. Look at this drawdown. But look at where the stop was. Stop was like right there. 520. 520 was a stop. Look at this. 520 was a stop. Yeah. And then we came down and we profited and whatever. So yeah, I'm thinking of setting this trade here in here. I'm thinking of setting this trade in here. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm thinking of setting this trade in here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Can you look at NAS 100? Okay. I've been getting people asking, why don't you trade NAS as much these days? No, I do. It's just that I've been trading mostly gold than NAS, but it's not like I don't trade NASDAQ. I still do trade NASDAQ. I think BTC is going to profit. Yeah, I do think so too. How far it's going to go? Totally depends on the markets. Yeah. Totally depends on the markets. Yeah, man, I want to send this trade, but this trade is already playing out. What do we do in this case? Still close to entry though. It's not too far away from the entry. If you have to think about it. Teach me how to be consistent. Okay, I'll teach you how to be consistent. Are you doing any classes this February? Yes, I am doing classes this February. In fact, I've got a special class coming at the end of this month. You guys can look for that. You guys can look forward to that. All right. A very special class. When I say spatial, I mean spatial. Right? So you guys can look forward to that. Yeah, guys, I want to send this trade for these guys here. Man, I don't want them to miss this trade too. Because then some guys are not live here with me, like, oh, I missed the trade. Like, okay, cool stuff. Let's give you a trade. All right. Let's give them a trade, guys. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Yeah, I think it's still good for sell, to be honest. Let's lose together with them. Let's lose together with them. I'm just typing out a trade here. Stop 68,700. Sounds good. Yeah, man. I think take profit one is going to be like 68 before the move happens, man. Let's go before the move happens. The move shouldn't happen now. Okay, but it still has a long way to go. 60, 67, 800 looks like a very good targeted area. Before the move happens, man, let's give this trade before the move happens. Oh man, the move is happening. It's crazy. It still has a long way to go, man. It still has a long way to go. That's a good part of you guys doing in the stream, right? Because then you get the trade like the time I get it to. Most of you guys are already in profits actually by now. So you took the trade anyway. What's your comment on liquidity sweeps and AMD? I don't care. I absolutely don't care about ADP. What's happened to the webcam? Oh. You guys can't tell me what's going on. Okay, it's back. Oops. I don't know what happened there, but AMD and liquidity sweeps, honestly, I don't care about those things, to be honest. If they work, I think they do for some people. Maybe they just don't work for some people, but if they work, they work. So I just don't care about them, to be honest. My comment on them is they work for some people. May you please make a basic backtesting tutorial for beginners? Okay. What's your take on Euro JPY? I'll look at Euro JPY. Give them, okay. Just join what are you trading? BTC. Okay. Oh, the other comments are below here. How much to access your course for candlestick science? Now, there's nothing like accessing my course for candlestick science. You access the whole course. Okay, that's how it works. The entire course is what you access. Yeah, so are you guys loving it so far? Yeah, we're in a trade on BTC. Forget all the trolling, but we're in the trade on BTC. Yeah, profits right there. Right, we're in a trade on BTC. Okay. It pays really good. BTC pays really good. But then if your lots is very small, you won't see the high pay from it. I'm not trying to say you increase your lot, just risk according to how you want to, but yeah, man. I have two trades I'm waiting for. Gold, I'm going to analyze Nasdaq as well. I saw something there earlier. Look at what gold is doing. Gold is rejecting here. I know what it's doing. It is just trying to manipulate. It's not even ready to go down here. I don't think it's ready to go down here. It's just trying to manipulate. Like it's just trying to, catch a lot of like sellers here before it can push them further up. It's going to push them further up here so they can be, like trembling and whatever. Then it's going to now do whatever. Then it's going to fall down eventually. Yeah, I know what it's doing here. It's giving like rejection candles and whatever, but I don't think it's ready to drop right there. I honestly don't think it's ready to drop right there. What is my take on Nasdaq? Here is my take on Nasdaq. Let's go look at Nasdaq. Yeah, look at this. I already had something like this here. So Nasdaq literally has like a big move in Asian, and then it has like a very strong sort of like support right here. Okay, which I do think if it breaks this support, trust me, what is going to happen is going to shock you. Because if you look left, there's no area of interest here. If you look left, the only area of interest, okay, below that key level is this, okay? And there's a level somewhere here, which is like far off, right? There's a level somewhere here, okay? It means that if Nasdaq breaks this level here, there's a high chance that price could sell further to this downside. And this is my take on Nasdaq, all right? It's currently ranging. Look, it's currently ranging. Yeah, it's ranging. Okay, it's ranging like trending to the downside, like ranging. Yeah, it's doing something like that. It's currently ranging. The only thing I'm waiting for is to see if it can break. If it can break here. If we break here, we can look for sell. Yeah, that is if you guys think we're gonna sell. Here. Sell here, maybe stop above here. See some volume all the way down to somewhere here. Yeah. I'm up in profits on BTC. Nice. Is John trading? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's ranging. Look, it's a filthy range. Yeah, if we break the range, somewhere here, we break the range here. We're gonna look for sells, guys. We're gonna look for sells. 5 minutes time frame. Yeah, because then would have broken Asian Sessions low. Yeah, would have broken Asian Sessions low. What's my tech? Okay, I think I just explained that. Is it necessary to go through the entire baby pips and candlestick Bible? No, it's not necessary. It's a waste of time, actually. Yeah, it's not necessary, to be honest. Can we still go in? Yes, you can still go in. I don't know what you want to go in, but just go in whatever you want to go in. I don't know, but you want to go in, go in. Is it possible to create a new X account using your partner code? Yes, it's possible. 100%. Guys, what has John done? John is a celeb on the streams. John is a celeb on the stream. There's a strong support down there. Yes, strong support here. We need to wait for it to be broken. Yeah, we need to wait for it to be broken. Yeah, guys. So this is what's going on the chats. You see what I said when I was talking about gold trying to like just manipulate. It's not ready to go down here. It's not. I know how gold behaves. It's not ready to go down right now. It's just not ready to go down. You see it when it's ready to go down. It's just not ready right now. It's not. If you guys want me to continue, like the stream, all right? Share and like the stream if you can. If you want me to continue, right, then I'm going to continue. I was recording something for you guys as well. I have a lot of stuff that I've been recording that needs to just be dropped on YouTube. So you guys, if you are here on YouTube and you subscribe and all that stuff, you most likely will see the content that's more educational, not the lifestyle stuff. I don't do most of that lifestyle stuff. So you guys can just like the stream if you want me to continue, right? Like the stream. What's that tool? Which tool? Everything is on your trading view. Which tool are you talking about? Do you think trading is ever going to come to an end? Do I think trading is ever going to come to an end? No. Are there possibilities? No. Could it ever happen? No. Will it ever happen? It can't happen. The only time it's ever going to happen is if and only if money stops being in existence. You take away money from being existent, then trading doesn't exist. Yeah, close all the banks, close all the financial institutions, close everything, then trading never exists. But the fact that all these things keep existing, trading will always be here. It's one hell of a field that will always be here. It's not going anywhere. Never going anywhere. 70 years from now, 80 years from now, your kids will still be trading these financial markets. Yeah. Maybe they'll be using different platforms and terminals and all this stuff, but they will still be trading these financial markets. Yeah, because this market's not going anywhere. It's not. For every reason, it's not. I'm eager to learn. Start dropping them, sir. Yes, I'm going to start dropping them. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Like today, I recorded a video. Let me show you guys. I think I have it somewhere here. I sent it to my editor. I don't know if he's editing it now, so that when I end the stream, I drop it for you guys. Yeah, because I have like a very interesting team. Yeah, I sent this video to this guy already. It's already on the cloud. So I recorded a video for you guys. Look, this morning, explaining how you could have taken advantage of that move on gold. Yeah. Yeah, suspect I'll drop this in Telegram only though. Just one of those videos I do for you guys. Yeah, where's the chart? Oh, there we go. Okay. If you push it below the red candle, won't it be a good entry spot? Yeah, this candle here, it would be, but not yet. I don't think it's gonna do that. I don't think it's doing that now. The more time you spend on an asset, right, the higher the chances you're going to master how the asset behaves. So I have fully mastered how gold and Nasdaq behaves. Like Nasdaq, there's a few times you find me slacking, but I've mastered how this asset also behaves. Based on candles, based on just like overall behavioral patterns and stuff like that. So it's pretty much not that hard for me to trade. I could have the wrong entry sometimes, but eventually the movement is going to be like exactly that. Yeah. So okay, Nasdaq is pulling up. It's pulling up. Still ranging. It's pulling up, still ranging here. Yeah. Upside here, sell. Downside here, buy. But I wouldn't recommend you trading the range. Upside here, sell, more better, but I don't recommend you trading the range still. Yeah, Nasdaq for you. It's just ranging for now. Oh! What's happening with BTC? Now we're back to the entry and the drawdown. What the hell is going on here? Wow. We are getting cooked, guys. We're getting cooked right now. Wow. We're getting cooked. Yeah, we're getting cooked now. Yeah, we draw down. Crazy, man. Yeah, we're getting cooked. Look at this. Oh, we're getting cooked. Wow. But we haven't hit a stop yet, so. Maybe it's already. I don't know, but yeah, anyway, as far as I'm concerned, as long as we remain below, oh, okay, let's not move this. As long as we remain below this area of interest, which is the yellow spot here, I think price is still bearish if we are downside here. Yeah. But then we shouldn't break this high. Man, oh man, we are going up to the stop. Insane. Okay, gold is entering the zone. All right, let's look at gold entering the zone. It hasn't entered yet. Yeah, you see, the thing is, even when it does enter, we need to give it time. Even when it does enter, we need to give it time. Yeah, because then there's no structural confirmation. Yeah, because look at this, like what happened, right? Here, got into the zone, and then it gave you like a structural area. Then that's when it went to the downside. The structural point I'm talking about is if you extract this, all right? You see this in here, all right? That's markets telling you they're ready to go to the downside. That's exactly what we want to see when it gets inside here. Okay, it should give us some kind of like a structural change or something. That tool that is showing the trend, what is that tool called? Oh, I think it's called regression trend. It's nothing crazy. It's right on your trading view. So yeah, it's not like an indicator. It's not. It's just a channel. Gold is about to be ready. I think so, but it still has time, Mike. It still has a bit of time. Yeah, but we're getting cooked. We're getting cooked on BTC. Ooh, we're getting cooked, man. Okay. Another day, another cooking going on. But I put my stop on let's see. I put my stop on 68,700. Yeah, let me modify my stop for all my trades here. 68,700. Yeah, modified my stop. That's where my stop is. Yeah, man. Let's see, if I lose here, I'm gonna lose like 1,800. Wow. Yeah, if it hits a stop, 68,700. If it hits 68,700, I'm gonna lose like 1,008, 1,009. Nah, I don't want to lose that. Let's hope that the analysis plays out. Possible sell in New York, maybe. Yeah, maybe. We just need to wait though, right now. Especially for gold, you just need to wait. We 100% need to wait. Are you now in this trade? No, I'm in BTC. I'm in this trade here, BTC. I'm in this trade that's cooking me up right now. Yeah, it was in profits for like a blink second. And now we are in a drawdown. Nasdaq is back up here too. Guys, like the stream if you want me to continue. If you don't like the stream, I'm gonna end it. Like the stream if you want me to continue. Let's go. Let's get some likes to the stream. BTC is for things. I think it starts retracing. Yeah, we might think so, or we might just be heading for a stop. Check BTC, boss. I checked it. We're getting cooked together, man. You and me, brother, we are getting cooked. Markets don't care about us right now. They're just cooking us. Guys, I'll host a class online February, maybe around next week. Is it going to be next week though? Next week is like 27th. Yeah, host a class around like 27th, 28th. Yeah. Friday and Saturday, we're going to host a class. It's not a free class. No, it's not. It's not a free class. So what we'll do is we'll be hosting a class each month. All right. Advanced class each month that has a fee attached to it, very small fee. And then we'll be doing a free beginner class each month. All right. Free beginner class in person each month. All right. Yeah. And we locked our beginner course, the recorded one, for every reason, because then we try to improve the whole course itself, and also just we'll give you guys access to it as well. But apparently it's locked for now. It's just locked for now. Yeah. I'll let you guys know when you can access it. What's happening now? Okay, there we go. FOMC tomorrow. When I'm hosting one-on-one classes, they are still going on. I'll be at the office tomorrow doing that. I'm there every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday hosting one-on-one classes. Part of my team members are there too. So literally every week classes are going on there. Literally every week. Yeah, every week there's classes going on there. Like, there's people coming to learn how to trade. Yeah. Gold still needs another push to the upside. Another push to the upside. And then BTC, this candle, we are going to pray right now that it doesn't close above this area here. We're going to pray that it doesn't close. It doesn't close above here. Because then, if that happens, ladies and gentlemen, oh, no. Let's change this to like a black maybe. If this happens, that we get a candle closing here, there's a high chance our stop is going to get hit. If that candle closes like that, you see this that I put here? No. Let's take this back. This that I put here, yeah, this. If it closes above here, there's a high chance we're going to hit our stop. Yeah, but if it doesn't, we could go back and close bearish, maybe close bearish again, and then maybe close bearish some more, and then maybe, ooh, I don't think this could happen though. Like, nothing like that would happen. It looks good like that, but I don't think it would happen. Anyway, what we're looking for. Yeah. If I cannot close bullish here, I'll manage my positions. Maybe I'm gonna close part of my loss. Nah. Let me be a man. I'm gonna hold to my stop. I will just be a man. I'm gonna hold to my stop. Yeah, guys, the only trade I'm in right now is BTC. No trade on gold. No trade on Nasdaq. Oh, Nasdaq looks like it's breaking the range to the upside. Crazy. Look at this. No. Look at this. It looks like it's breaking this range to the upside. It hasn't broken though. It hasn't. It looks like it's attempting to. I don't think it will though. I don't think it will. What I do think is it's gonna just fall back from here. That's what I think. Be a man, yes, be a man. It's rough. Just accept the loss and close my trade. Okay. Are you going to have another master torch anytime soon? No. When are you hosting the one-on-one classes? Okay, I think I answered that. Okay. Guys, like the stream. Nobody's liking the stream. I'm gonna end it now. Reason, right? Let me try and bring back my stream. For some weird reason, I don't know what happened, to be very honest with you guys. I just lost my screen here for every weird reason. I think I pressed somewhere I shouldn't have. Just all over the place, I think. Sorry for that, guys. I didn't mean to end the stream. No. Oh man, BTC is getting us cooked right now. It's getting us cooked right now. It's getting us cooked. Let's see 5 minutes time frame. Okay. I want to join your course. Okay. I think it just needs a little bit more patience. What do you guys think? Like, just let the trade do its thing. But now my fear is that, not really fear, but that my concern is that this might have been the new low we wanted to see, right? Because then we had like low, high, low, high. This should have been the low. If this is here, and if price closes up here, guess what happens, right? It simply means that the structure might change. And we don't want to see that happening. Because then that will mean that we're taking out this area here. Yeah, that's what it's going to mean. But yeah, man, whoever suggested we trade BTC, man, I hate you. I hate you this morning. Is it possible to lock in for a year and make real progress? Why not? What do you think we're doing? What do you think we're doing? We just locked in. We're going through the entire process of trading. Yeah, what do you think we're doing, man? We're just locked in, basically. It's very possible to lock in the whole year and see crazy. A year is even a lot of time. Let's talk of 3 months. Let's talk of 6 months. Let's talk of 8 months. You could see real progress in that time frame. You could. Definitely you could. It's very possible to see. 100%. Guys, I wanna buy a camera, right? But then I'm contemplating. If any of you guys are like into gadgets, or my laptop is about to go for some weird reason. If any of you guys are into gadgets, right? Would you recommend that FX3 Sony, right? I want to give you guys like high value content, but this camera is like, it's like $4,000 from when I checked on Amazon. Look, close to like, yeah, roughly if you add up like shipping fees and what, it goes all the way to like, yeah, it was like, look, 358, now 55, 51 shipment. It's going to take it to like roughly around like 4K. But I hear this is a very great camera. It's like a very good one. Like you get the best shots, and like I'm working with this little buddy. I've had this little buddy of mine for like a long time now. But like I just want to up it. If you guys into like gadgets, would you guys recommend this? So some of my friends tell me it's a very good one. But like 4K on a camera, man, it's a lot of money. It is. But it says 4K, full frame, whatever, whatever. I don't know. I don't understand any of this stuff. But it says 4K here. Okay, I think I understand this. Would you recommend this? But that's like the body of the camera alone. It's not like with the lens. That's filthy though. If you're gonna get a lens, like look at this. If you're getting a lens, you're spending like roughly around 6,000. Where was it? Okay, I don't know. I lost it. But you're spending around like 6,000 something, 6,007. I don't know what lens that is, but yeah, 6,200, 6,003 with this lens here. Yeah, I think it's worth it, especially that I'm working on building my entire office space for like that great content and just like educational stuff. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I'll try and consider. Someone says it's good. That's like a Honda Fit. Yeah, man, that's like it's a whole car if you think about it. But yeah, I'm still battling on trying to make. What's the closest to this though that you guys think I mean that you guys would recommend? What's the closest? Sony camera. What's the closest? Hmm. What's this Alpha 7? I don't think it's that good. Cameras are filthy expensive. Look at this one, it's like $5,700. Anyway, guys, if you're like a gadget guy or something, hit me up. Like, help me make a good decision, right? Because I think I'm about to like make a terrible decision. I need your look at gold. We're pushing. Gold is pushing where? Yeah, no entry. Basically, we just need to wait. Yeah, we're getting into the zone, right? We're getting into the zone, which is good. So we're gonna wait to see something like what's settled here into the zone. Don't close, it'll sell. You sound like a prophet. Right. You sound like a prophet. Like you know what's coming. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold. And honestly, I'm just gonna hold. Candle's not closing above there. It's closing in like 4 minutes, but it's not closing above there. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna hold, to be honest. If you want to make content, FX3 is the best option. Really? Would be overkill. The Sony A7 series would be better than invest. Okay, really? Let me see. Said Sony what? Sony A what? Sony A7. Okay. That's why I love you guys. You guys advise me and stuff. Which one though? I'm seeing a lot of A's here. Is it this one? Does this give like 4K kind of like videos? I don't see that here. I don't see that. Yeah. This little thing doesn't give me 4K. It doesn't. It gives me like 1080 something. A7. Oh, this says 4K videos. Cinematic 4K brilliance. Okay. This is what? This is an A7. How much is this? It's like $2,000. 2,500. Or with all this, we just want the body and the lens or something. Yeah, I think I'll do a research on this. Thanks for that. I'll go do research on that. Yeah. Guys, should we end the stream or should we continue? Let me know what you guys think. I've been live here for like an hour already. What do you guys think? Should we end the stream or continue? Guys, let me know. Should we end the stream or should we continue? Yeah, I'm trying to read something here, guys. That's the crazy part of trading, man. You go through this process. It's sometimes an emotional roller coaster. You might close trades prematurely. You might hold on to trades that end up blowing your account, or you lose more than what you should have. You know, it's a crazy process, to be honest. But is it worth it? I do highly think it is, to be honest with you. Because end of the day, if this trade plays out, we'll be all smiling here, you know, and then we make some money after that. Yeah. The drawdown is reducing. It's good to see that. Continue, continue, continue. Now you have to like the stream if you want me to continue, man. Check FX3. Yeah, I checked that already. It's crazily expensive, man. It's like 4K on the camera. That's like all of my yesterday's profits on a gadget. But if it's worth it, maybe I'm gonna spend that much on it. If it's worth it, I'm gonna. But I like to do my research before I do anything. So I'm doing like my research on this, you know, camera and whatever. Just want to make the best decision. Yeah. Mr. Nas, where do you stay? Man, even if I told you where I stay, it's not reachable. Like it's a lot of kilos away from town. Most of you guys think I stay in town. I don't. I don't stay in town. I stay in the bush. You can't find where I stay. It's very hard for you to do so. Yeah. I stay like very, very far away from town. Far away from town. Far away from town. Yeah, but very prestigious. Extremely prestigious. Quiet. I can take a walk without anybody knowing who I am. So I love it that way, man. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, I know you want me to continue. I'm going to end this stream. Got a couple of things I need to do, but hopefully you appreciate the 1 hour being here. I'm still holding this trade, by the way. Still also waiting to see if gold is going to get into this area and give me a sell. I'm waiting to see if Nasdaq is going to what? Oh, what the hell just happened? You guys are not saying anything about this. Wow. This is insane. We had a break of this range eventually. Yeah, you know what I think also is happening here now is that maybe price is retracing across this impulse move now. Yeah, perhaps prices maybe going now to 8 to 61.8. Look at this. It's coming here. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna sell immediately. I think it's gonna play around here first and do its thing as well. Yeah, I think it's gonna do whatever before it can, maybe if it has to sell. Yeah, but it didn't sell here because we didn't break the range. Yeah, crazy though. Yep, look at this. Range was taken out. This candle broke the range up there. That's crazy volume. Let's continue now. You don't like in the stream, so I'm not going to continue. Right. But I gave you ideas of the trades I'm in and also taking for the day. So one, I'm already in this BTC trade. If you want, you can get in. Oh, my laptop is also need to plug it on something. Yeah, one, this trade I'm in, BTC, drawdown. You can still get in if you want to. Yeah, I didn't take Nasdaq here. Crazy. That was going to be a good trade, good win for the stream, man. Oh, but we stuck with BTC. Two, I'm waiting to see what happens on gold. Yeah. I think I only have those three things for the day: gold, Nasdaq, and BTC. Yeah. All right, guys. Peace out. Enjoy. Go check Telegram. I'm going to post a video very soon, okay, to kind of like educate you guys, all right, on how you can trade, not trade retracements, but how you can catch retracements. Right? When the market is retracing across a certain impulse move, how can you catch that? Why don't you trade more during New York with more volume? No, I do. Just that I don't stream. I don't stream in New York lately. I stream in London. Maybe I'll start streaming in New York as well. Maybe I'll start doing that. I used to stream in New York a lot way back in the days. Yeah, if you go check the streams, you go on the lives, you go scroll down, you will realize that I'm streaming. Look, live coverage New York station with Mr. Nas. Yeah, this was me trading in New York station. And look, this is me trading Nasdaq then. I don't know what I was bluffing about there, but yeah, always like that sometimes. All right, guys, peace out. Enjoy, trade safely. When will the US government reopen again? Honestly, I have no idea at this point. I have no idea. John, like the stream also. Yes, John should like the stream. Peace out, guys. Enjoy, trade safely. All right. Yeah. Still in this trade, by the way. Still holding. Let me tell everybody in here that we are still holding this trade. Look, I'm going to tell everybody that I am still holding this trade. And then let's add some muscles. All right, let's add some muscles to show strength in holding position. Okay, let's add some muscles to show, hey, you know what, we're real men and real men hold positions, right? Yeah, boom, I am still holding this trade. Alrighty, how can we join the VIP? VIP we hold, yes. There's a link in the description, guys. Join VIP, click the link in the description and then you can get inside, right? Yeah. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Trade safely, guys.